from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start with the option. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Taking a glance here at the numbers last week for Algier. 15 carries, 89 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Running right through him. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Give to Algier from the shotgun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play and maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
Now a 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Oh, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. $11 yards there, just like last play.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Algier. Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get this down to the 10. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
He'll decide to keep this once more. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. The Cowboys at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Jalen Tolbert from 8 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they...
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. There's a nice move, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. He'll look to throw. Now he's forced out right. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert has... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
3rd and 2. They'll set up to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Algier. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a 1st down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Now this one complete on the slant route, and they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 5 catches for him in that 1st half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. Now he'll try to run with this. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it again from the 20. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He's going to use his legs here. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Fighting through, and he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Fights loose. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go to Elliott again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
And they'll begin by running the option.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
He's going to keep this again.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Algier going straight ahead.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson.
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Shakes off the sack. Fighting to stay upright. Dance. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a 9th victory.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Algier now up the middle. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw.
There's Tolbert. He's got him.
Field before going out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
He's going to try and do this himself.
Evades the tackler and now some space. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
They run with Algier.
Shreds the tackle. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. He'll look to throw.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
From 13 yards out.
And the Cowboys continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
This ball deep for Tony.
And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no